In the circle of life, the wheel of fortune. He's ready to go inside.
It's warm outside, just for the record, and Kyle really wanted to do that. Want his diaper like that, Daddy?
Yeah, he's sagging.
You need a booty. Looks like my head's cut off. Is that okay? Well, we have someone that we'd like to introduce you to today. We just wanted to do a little meet our baby video. We feel like there's so many things that we haven't shared with you guys yet. Just to kind of go back a week ago. So I went in, I did have a scheduled C-section because of his weight and the gestational diabetes. I was almost full term at 40 weeks. It was just like all the emotions and everything in one. It's so different like when you have it kind of scheduled, but you still like it's your first baby and you don't know. And you can watch our birth video to see the entire thing kind of all the way through.
I'll put it, I'll tag it right here.
Being a parent is just the most incredible, rewarding thing. And this little angel has just like, I can't even remember our lives before. We just love him so much.
He weighed in at, weighed in at 9 pounds, a whopping 9 pounds, and he was 18.5 inches tall.
However, we went to the doctor 2 days ago and he was 20.5 inches tall. So they say it's kind of common to get their little height wrong sometimes, but he was smaller than we expected. So,
I didn't expect him to be tall. Did you? We're both short.
I mean, as the doctor was taking him out, she said, you would have ended up in here if you had tried to have him or if we would have done a scheduled one.
Oh.
It just seems like the way, my size and him, he hadn't even dropped yet either. So it was just like he was going to stay in there for a while and just keep on cooking.
One thing that I will never forget, they let me tell Mal what it was, if it was a boy or a girl. So during the surgery, the doctor turned around and said, Dad, come here. And so I went around the curtain. I didn't go around the curtain. I looked over the curtain. And he pulled him out, and then I looked at Mal and told her it was a little boy. So that was one of my favorite moments. That was really, really cool.
As soon as they took him out, he started crying, and then I started crying like really hard. And then Kyle looked at Kyle was crying. He was like, "It's a little boy."
I was not crying.
You were. We've cried for a week. Okay, so I took his bib off because Kyle always makes fun of me because I have a bib on him all the time because he's always got on his sweet little clothes, and I've learned really quickly that even though I don't want to ruin it, I'm going to ruin it, but I was like, just in case he wants to go to Joe's Crab Shack, I'll just keep that bib on him all the time. So I asked him after they took him out of my stomach, and I was there for like 3 days, I was like, so when are you going to take the other baby out? Because I'm about to leave and there's still a baby in here, I feel like.
You're looking good post-pregnancy glam. Look at those shoes. Mm-hmm. Oh, these are Louboutins.
Yes. No spray tan on the legs because no fragrances. I didn't want to risk it for my angel. The reason that it's taken us so long is because he didn't have a name for like the first half a week of his life. Because the names that we went into the hospital with, all of a sudden we did a 180. And we were like, do you think he looks like that? Do you really want to go with that name? And came up with a whole new name the week that he was born. And it's so his name. So many people have said that. Like, I looked at my baby and they were this or they were that. We were going to name him Saint or White. So Saint, I couldn't get over the Kim and Kanye thing, even though Kim and Kanye are fine, but I was like, I don't want people asking him all of his life, like, and that's who he was named after, because he wasn't. Like, I wanted a name that was kind of religious, but like not a really crazy religious name. I thought that's what I wanted. And then, so I was like, that would be a really cool one. But, so we passed on that one for this baby. And then White was my great-great-grandpa's name. It's my uncle and my cousin's middle name, so it's a family name. So White is his middle name.
How's it spelled?
W-H-I-T-E, like the color. There's a person. What, grilled or crispy nuggets or a sandwich? Just pick something.
Just Chick-fil-A chicken fingers.
Okay, chicken fingers.
With buffalo sauce.
Chicken fingers with buffalo sauce.
And ranch.
And ranch. So where White comes from is a family name. It was my great-great-grandpa's name. It's my cousin and my uncle's middle name. And my grandpa, like my Papa Bud, it was his dad's name. And he is just like the salt of the earth, most incredible human being on the face of the earth. And his dad, named White, died in a fire when he was 13. I thought that would be a special tribute to him And I wanted one syllable strong names because obviously Demiola is his last name, contrary to popular belief. Everybody got really confused seeing the Ervin. I haven't changed my last name yet. It's not a big deal to anyone but Kyle behind the camera.
Trifling.
I will eventually. Got to keep my options open.
Oh my God.
So I wanted a really strong, Kyle and I both did, first name to be like an all-American name that was really strong, one syllable to go with Demiola. So his little name is Ford.
Little Fordy.
Little Fordy. So his name is Ford White Demiola, F-O-R-D, White, obviously the family name Demiola, and we just think that it is perfect because we just wanted something like really strong and really classic. Like I said, all-American to go with that cool Italian last name, and we just felt like that was perfect. Ford is just the coolest name, I feel like. So that's his little name.
Little Ford.
Little Ford. I've been calling him Little Fordy, and he's just my little angel. The birth certificate person was like hustling me in the hospital, knocking on my dang door every single day until Friday. She was like, girl, we gotta fill out this birth certificate. So I was like, I don't know his name yet, come back. But something that has just been totally overwhelming in this process is the incredible excitement and support and just love that we felt from everybody like watching our videos or following us on Instagram. People we don't even know. Like we feel like we know you because we let you into our lives and our very personal things in our lives, like the birth of our first child, because you know, this is what we love to do, and we just totally feel that love like coming right back to us, and sharing our first baby was just so special. So we just really want to thank you guys for all of that. It's just meant the world to us, hasn't it? Want to show his sweet little blonde hair and his perfect face. Doesn't he have the most perfect face you ever seen?
Oh, Ford, you combed your hair for this.
Yeah, he likes it a
What a
little
gentleman.
spiked in the front. I've been breastfeeding. My milk came in literally 2 days after I had him, and I've been overproducing. So if anybody has any words of advice for that, I've got people kind of helping me. And look at him smiling. You think it's funny that mom has to produce too much milky for you?
Mom's boobs are big, aren't they,
Yeah.
Ford?
Oh, that makes him cry when you talk about his mom like that. I said I want to start a new hashtag called positive parenting, because nobody told me all of the incredible things about having a baby the first week. A lot of people are like, ooh, just wait, the lack of sleep, and like better keep them better in than out. And people are like, oh, just wait, like your lives are gonna change. But it was all like, a lot of people say things in a negative way. I don't think they mean it like that, but I heard a lot of that. And this has been like living in heaven. Like it has just been heaven on earth for a week. I mean, even on the nights that I don't sleep and that I feel like literally my breasts are gonna burst open and I'm gonna drown the whole city of Nashville in milk. Kyle and I have cried together every day, like over just how wonderful it is and just how special he is and how lucky we feel to have him as our little son. And now I cannot even believe I wanted a girl. I would have 100 boys. We're definitely gonna have 10 more kids. Like Kyle and I both have agreed on that. We're super pumped about having another one because it's just the best.
We want to be the new John and Kate +8.
Yeah.
Except I'm not going to go off the deep end and date strippers. I don't think.
He did that.
I thought he did. I thought he
But
would.
I would like to go on Dancing with the Stars though and get a lot of free stuff done.
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
All right.
If you don't already love your husband, have a baby with him, because it makes you love your husband about 10,000 times more.
I love him. He's a cool dude. He's got funky hair. Yeah, it was easily the best experience of our life together. One thing that we are so incredibly lucky to have are both our families. I mean, we would not know what to do without them, and our friends. It was so great them being at in the waiting room and bringing food, and even my parents watching Doug. Like, you know, Mal's mom over here cooking. Mal's dad, Big G, Gary, he got a cold because he was outside of his tent on Mount Everest for 3 hours trying to call in from a satellite phone. So we're so blessed and so lucky to have the family that we have, and we know we're incredibly lucky to have that. So that was very special. He likes to listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers, and he likes to listen to Kings of Leon.
He likes to watch Southern Charm.
No, he does not. No, he does not. He likes to watch Chopped. And he likes to watch Shark Tank. 2 things I purchased. This is not sponsored. Don't show it just yet. Let me.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving, when his head gets a little bigger.
That would fit your head right now.
Drumsticks. How funny is that?
Doug's like, y'all are so dumb.
Did you show it?
Yeah, I showed it.
I love that. And
Love
then,
it.
coming shortly,
We're going to Seaside at the end of June.
a little shark.
Outfit! Yay!
How awesome is that?
That's going to be so cute. And wait, that's from Target.
Yeah, bought that at Target. Mallory left me alone a little too long. So yeah, thank y'all for everything. Don't forget to subscribe to Mouse channel. We have a bunch of cool videos coming up. 40, you want to say anything?
He says, catch you on the flip side.